Canadian Federation of University Women, or the CFUW, was founded in 1919. During that time, it has seen the inception of over 100 groups throughout the country, all of which are working to promote human rights, public education, and social justice. The CFUW Sherbrooke and District Chapter was launched over 50 years ago. Let's start with the simple stuff and talk about the activities that they offer women in our community.
The interest groups are varied. We have the Bridge Club, 2 book clubs, Fun with Cooking, where we get together and cook a dish and bring it. Dining out, once a month they go out and eat in a restaurant, and then they will give a review on it. It's a discussion group we started because of the pandemic, so we meet every 3 weeks on Zoom and we have a subject we like to talk about. Oh, and the walking group, which is really big. So the interest groups are a way of getting together and socialize. People come and they really get together and they meet people that they've never met before, see areas they've never seen before. So it's a lot of fun.
But even the interest groups don't just socialize. If they see a way to help, they do.
This year, our Dining Out Club and our Fun with Cooking Club, I guess it was, organized a Christmas basket campaign, and it was hugely successful. We donated to food banks in every section of Eastern Townships.
And right now the walking group, we're walking to Kabul to support the women from Afghanistan, and we're almost there.
We have partnered with a national federation in the Netherlands through our international affiliate, which is Graduate Women International. And we are walking to Kabul, we're counting our kilometers, in support of women in Afghanistan in their peace negotiations with the Taliban.
In addition to these activities and interest groups, the CFUW is recognized for a number of long-running programs, like the public speaking competitions.
It started 27 years ago as an essay competition. We do the 3 public schools in the region, Galt, Massey, Vanier, Richmond, and we do the 2 private, Stansted and BCS. And every year there's something new. I mean, they've got great ideas, great opinions, and we have 20 kids that speak. We don't give a big monetary prize, $100 for their school library. It's just something so basic, and being able to speak in public is going to be a skill you're going to use your whole life.
And of course, the Grandmothers to Grandmothers campaign, launched by the Stephen Lewis Foundation in 2006 as a response to the emerging crisis faced by African grandmothers as they struggled to raise millions of children orphaned by AIDS. Members of the CFUW were inspired by the World AIDS Conference held in Toronto that year.
100 African grandmothers, they flew them over from Africa, and they brought 200 Canadian women, and they set up workshops so that they could tell their stories, because nobody knew what was happening to these people in Africa. So we started a granny group in September 2006. And for 15 years, it's 15 years exactly since we started this. It's just been, we've raised over $100,000 just among us with having used clothing sales and tea parties and stuff. The first thing we did was we made angels. We went to BCS, we made them with the students at Bishop's and so on. So we made those for years and sold them at craft shows and everywhere. $5 a pop. We could go to Bishop's and say to them, look, put this on your grandmother's present. It's for a good cause.
CFUW also founded the LAMP Foundation, a scholarship program which helps a number of people every year in our community. But that's a whole other Friday file. So if the only thing stopping you from joining this inspiring group of women is the fact that you aren't a university graduate, well, you're in luck.
You do not have to be a university graduate. I am not a university graduate, and I am now president of CFUW Sherbrooke District. You just have to join.